chair, we are going to get into some thank yous and into the live auction. Just before we get into it, as some of you guys might have seen when you come in the door, we have a board with fluorescent paper. If you want to write a get well wish to Dave, and we're going to make sure he gets them, just so he can see all the amazing people that have come out tonight to support him. Also, Dan Vick, is Dan still here? He might have left already, but so, oh, he is. Awesome. So Dan, for the past couple weeks at the bar, has been selling tickets on booze. They have raised just about $2,000. So we have about 25 tickets left of the last booze package, which is Crown Royal, Fireball, Rum Chata, and vodka. Nicole, where's Nicole at? They're sold? Awesome! That is so awesome. Perfect. So they're sold. We did have 25 tickets. Let's try it. Johnny Lapawi. So thank you so much, Dan, for everything that you've done at the hotel for Dave and the money and stuff like that. So we are going to go into some thank yous.
Okay, we have some cash donations, if I can read them. Sharon Cook, Pepper Dixon, Noni Crawford, Curtis Isaac, Vernon Davies, Jim and Lynn Blacklock, Matthew Broziak, Sandra and Roger Braithwaite, Myrna Fitzpatrick and Carrie Krause, Ralph and Iris Davies, Alan and Sandra Davies, Les and Lois Cusack, Bruce and Ann McLaughlin, Linda Jenner, Jean Bowman, and Dave Durnan. Okay, our silent auction, Tara Richinsky, May Richinsky, what is that? Ecole Electric, Kurt, Ashley, and family, Bensmiller. Tracy Washalishan, Judy Washalishan, Midwest Chimney Service, Cody Trach, Norman Petras, Bruce Craig, Magic Pizza, Nick Garnier, Melissa Ripchinsky, Matt and Danica Hudson, Michelle Garnier, Dewberry Egg Society, Mindy Krasinowski, Ruben Garnier, Johnny Lapawi, there's a lot, Danelle Garnier, and Brian Washalishan, or Wash the Dishes, as I call him, Delinda Bates, Jamie and Chrissy Stevenson, Dave Johnson, Holly and Alvin, Darren Weeb, Jason, Tanya and family, Elliot, Darren and Lori Bowman and family, Ekan, Denise and Grant, Sheila, Doherty, Orlean, Brad Romanchuk, Babs Gaming, Ray Krasinowski, Dan Vick, Wanda and Mike Rainey, Clandonald Fire and Rescue, David Bensmiller, Stan Garnier, Jesus, Lisa and Vern, Brad Romanchuk, Les and Lois Cusack, Ben Petra, Krista and Christina and Greg Sennett, Lionel Romanchuk, Buddy, oh, and Wendy, Buddy and Darlene Bensmiller, Shannon Convey, Carrie Grant, Elisa Haney, Robin and Linda Sherwood, Dewberry Chuck Wagons, Ron Miskey, and Teresa, Rhonda Isert, Denise Bowman, Nutrient, Barry and Brenda Brown, Ray Krasinowski, Webbs, oh, Secure, Webbs, Westridge, Krista Sherrard, Wendy Romanchuk, Louis Lumley, County of Vermilion River, Edward and Jade McCormack.
So that is just a few from silent auction and live auction. It's a big list. You guys are freaking amazing. Thank you so much again. So I am now going to call up Elisa Haney. She is eager to do this speech.
Hello. So thank you everyone for coming tonight. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Elisa Haney. I am Dave's niece. I'll start with a quick update on Dave for those of you who haven't heard. On Tuesday, Dave was transferred to the SAGE program in Two Hills. During his stay, they will work with him on physio, speech, and teach him independence. We're all looking forward to the progress that he'll make there. Next, I'd like to thank everyone involved in organizing this event. Danelle, Cindy, Twila, Karak, Robin, Justin, and Kyle for providing us with entertainment. To members of the surrounding fire departments for volunteering to help, and many others, as mentioned earlier. We'd like to give a special shout out to Sam Ivan, who's been taking care of Cy, Dave's dog, during his time away, and Bruce Craig for keeping an eye on his horse. Thank you to Morley Danelle and the boys at work who understood when I dropped everything to go to the city to be with Dave. Thank you to ECAN, who's employed Dave for over 25 years. You've been incredibly supportive. Hold on here. And thank you to our Dewberry Fire family. You've truly been our rock. And of course, thank you to everyone else who showed up here tonight, because none of this would happen without you.
Good job. So I guess I should have flipped a couple pages ahead because we kind of jumped ahead. But so yeah, Dewberry Fire and Rescue, Marwayne Fire and Rescue, Clondonald Fire and Rescue, Islay Fire and Rescue, Elk Point Fire and Rescue. Thank you so much, you guys, for stepping up and working. Tyson and all the kids from school for coming to set up tables and chairs. You guys really saved us a lot of work. Thank you. Some of the town kids that helped me last night haul stuff from the fire hall over here. I really appreciate it. Edward McCormack, that will be doing our auctioneering. Kara, Kendricks, West, Justin Crawford, Kyle Jones, Robin Garnier. These boys all went to school with Dave, and I'm so excited about the evening with them singing and DJing and stuff. Second time finds, Doyle Sklarchuk, Dewberry Co-op, Dewberry Hotel, the Hall Committee, thank you for everything that you guys have done. Twila and Cindy, Johnny Anderson, Sharon Dremko, and Pastor Matt. I'm so sorry if we miss anybody, you guys. Like I said, the support has been overwhelming, and you guys are just amazing, absolutely amazing. Ty and Brianne, last night we had some good laughs. Thank God there was only 5 of us in here when we were setting up, because some people would have thought we were crazy. Yeah. So, and I guess the way Cindy calls them, the young ones. So we hear they're going to have about 15 kids to keep the school open here. So we are going to start into the live auction. Where did Edward go? And my spotters, if you guys, the ones I've asked for spotting, if you can find somewhere around the hall so we don't miss anybody. If you want to bid on something and we're missing you, jump up, scream, holler. We will try and get you, okay? Okay, you guys, I know everybody, finally with COVID and stuff like that, we love to visit and stuff like that, but try and get your attention just a little bit longer. So, Edward McCormack, he has dedicated himself to Clondonald Fire and Rescue for so many years, and we appreciate him so much for coming over and helping another firefighter out and stuff like that, and I know he's going to be a lot of fun doing this auction tonight, so I will pass it over to him.
Right on. Thanks, Michelle, for telling everybody I'm old. Or, yeah, Just talking to your niece over there. I am old. Hey, you know, before we start, ladies and gentlemen, I think we've got to give a really big hand to Twila, Cindy, and Danelle. We're going to call it this time. Huge. So I got two stories to start just before we go. Bruce Brock told me a good one, but I'm going to... Dave Haney's watching right now. He's going to see this tape and he'll have a laugh. Every time we've seen each other, he'd laugh because he come to my place one time. We were breaking a team. I needed somebody to give me a hand. So I told Dave, I says, okay, we're going to tie up the horses, a couple posts. And I said, you can't talk, so don't say nothing. Okay. So I go to untie and Dave says, okay, I won't say nothing. I said, Dave, you can't say nothing. Just hang tough. So I untie the gate, swing the gate open, and Dave goes, I won't say a word, Edward. Well, them horses are gone. Out to the yard, down the highway, and come back and wiped out two of my corral posts or gate posts coming in. So Dave, remember we used to always laugh, I hope you're doing good, buddy. Everybody here is supporting you lots, and you're gonna come out of this just fine. Before we start, Bruce, give him a hand if you want. That's great, eh? I'm gonna tell the old story. Some of you guys have heard this because we used it in Danelle once there, but Bruce Brock was telling when he was a little kid years and years ago, he used to work in a highway construction job, and come coffee time. Where's Bruce? There you are. You won't get mad. So anyway, Bruce says, I'm going to have coffee. He's just a young whippersnapper, about 17, 18. Goes in there, kind of a big counter there. So Bruce sits down at the counter, and good-looking blonde girl working there, and wearing a nice little wee mini skirt. And Bruce goes, well, he says, she goes, what would you like? And Bruce says, well, I'll have a coffee. And he looks around up top. I'll have one of them raisin donuts up top. So she goes ahead, holds her ladder out. I know this kid's here, but it's good enough. Pulls the ladder out, up the ladder she goes, and Jesus, Bruce sees, holy gosh, she forgot to wear underwear today. And Bruce sees his donut, runs back to the road crew and tells them, hey, run over there. So the next guy comes over, same thing, sits down on the counter, she goes, what would you like? And the guy goes, he says, well, I'm gonna have one of them raisin muffins and a coffee. Up the ladder she goes, same thing. This has been going on all day. So at the end of the night, this old guy comes in, he's about 75 or so. Sits down at the counter there, and she's up the ladder at that time too, and he can see what's going on with her. She looks down at him, and she goes, I suppose yours is raisin too. And he goes, no, but it's starting to twitch a little bit. Jamie, we're thinking of you, my friend. Okay? Excellent. Okay. So here we go, donated from the Danelle Fire and Rescue. I think it was built by Lauren right here in Dewfab, right? So there it is, and there's a load of firewood to go with it too, guys. Okay, there it is, right beside Lyle. So you guys bid for it. It's hard to see up here. Cody's gonna help us. I think Lyle's helping the stands over there. So here we go, guys. All right, here we go, boys. On them here. Look at it on them here. Look at it on them, boys. How about 500 to go? 5, 4. Let's get $100. Here we go, boys. On them here. 100 and a quarter. 125 here. Look at it on 125 to Dave and 75. How many get here? 50, 75. How many get here? 75 to 200 on 2 quarter to Dave. 225 to 25 to Dave. Here, look at it on 50 here now. 75. 250, 75, how many dollars and 250 and 75, 75, 3, look at it down, 275, how many go 3, 275, you get 300 on them here, 275, how many go 3 back there now, quarter, 300 and go, on the 325, 325, you're looking at down from here, 325, boys, I'm down in the woods, probably worth that much. 3 quarter, way back there. Now half on them here, 325. Looking to get down from here, 225, 50, 75. How many get 4? 275, 4 quarter. 400 on them here, 425 here. Looking to get down from here, looking to go. 425, boys, you on them here. 425, how many get here? 4 quarter, half, 150 here. Now 25, how many get here? Looking to get down to 50, 75. How many get here? 450, 75. You already came out. 450, 75. How many dollars? Looking to go. Boys, there'd be a lot of loving around that fire if you had it. 75, thinking of 500 here. For 75, 5 and a quarter, 525, looking to get down 500 and a quarter. 5's in the lead, 525 here, looking to get down 525. Do you want them here? 525, yes or no? 500, remember boys, it is a charity auction. 505 quarter. 505, 25 here, looking to get down quarter and a half. 525 to take. 500, that's only one day's work for you. 525, 5 per day. 525, look at it on 525 per day. Look at it on up here, look at it all, look at it on 525, just to know 525 per day. Don, you're way loud at $525 going to. Oh, Michelle got it right there. Oh, thanks, Michelle. And the load of wood goes with it. Hey, hay bale from Stan Garnier right here. Hey, 450-pound hay bale. Oh, 1,400. 1,450 pound hay bale, meadow, brome grass, and orchard grass, good horse hay. Stan told me if you're good looking and under 20, he'll come and fork it out for you later on this year. We'll deliver within 470 miles to a Dewberry. Okay, here we go, boys, on here. Look at it on here, look at it go. Look at it on here we go, boys, on here. We're gonna get everybody playing here, boys. We've got 25, let's go. 25 here, look at it on 25, 15, and 75. How about you go 1, 75, how about you 100 on here, 75, how about you go 1. 100 down quarter, 125, 125, how many dollars? Look at you go. 25, 15, and 75, how many 2? 175, Johnny's in the lead. 175, how many 2? Look at you down here. 175, how many 2? Come on. 175, how many 200 on 175, 2. Look at you down 2 quarter. 225, 50. 225, how many 50 on them here? 225, look at you down here. 225, 50. 225, 250 dollars on them here. 225, just to know. 225, how many dollars and 50? Did you get it? 75. 250, 75, 75, 3. 275, how many 3 here? Look at it on. Johnny's in the lead. 275, how many 3? Look at it go. Look at it on. 275, how many 3? How you doing? 275 here, 3. Look at it go. Here, 75, how many 3? Look at it go. 275, how many 3 here? Mr. Johnny LaPower, you're right there, boys. Thank you, Johnny, at $275. And thank you, Johnny, very much. Johnny donates a lot of things. What are you doing? Selling again, right here. I got 200 in the lead, way ahead of you. 200 and a quarter. 200 and go. 225, 225. How many dollars and 2? Look at it down. 225. 200 in the lead. 200 and go. 225. Look at it down. 2 quarter. 200 in the lead. Look at it go here. 200 and go. 225 here. Look at it down. 225. 225. Get it, boys. 200 in the lead there. Down quarter. 225. How many dollars and 2? 25. Just 225. How many here? Gone. $200 going to Jade McCormack. And Stan, you ain't coming over there to fork the hay out over there too. Oh, Jesus. You betcha. Thank you guys very much here. Okay, this is the hay bale from Grant and Denise Middlejohn right there, guys. 90% grass. 90% grass? Marijuana? Oh, boys, here we go. 90% grass, boys. You want it for your horses or calves? It's there. Thank you, Grant. Here we go, boys, on up here. We're going to play again to 25 here. $25 on up here to 25 here. 25, 50. 50 to 75. 50 to 75. How many 3? 52, 75. How many 3? No, what am I saying? 75. 100. 70, got me all nervous here. 75. How many 1? 75 in the lead. 100 and a quarter. 125. 125. Look at it down here. 125. How many here? 100's in the lead. 125. Come on, boys. 125. How many dollars? Look at it go. 125. 125. 100's in the lead, 125 here, look at it down, 110, we'll try that, 110, let's go the hard way, boys here, 110 here, look at it down, 110, yes or no? Cody, you're the lucky winner, $100, oh, you bet, there we go, you bet, Lawrence got him. Oh, you can go to her place. $100. Thank you, Grant, Denise. Okay. There we go, guys. It's a Traeger smoker from Ecan with the pellets and the covers all there, guys. You see it in the big box right there? Thank you to Ecan, boys. On behalf of you, Dave, if you're watching there. Here we go, guys, on up here. How about 500 and go? 5, 4, 3, 2, give me 100. 100 and go. Look at it on $100 on the beer. Look at it on $100 on the smoker, boys. 100 a quarter. 125, 150, 75. How many 2? 175. How many 2? Look at it on 2 quarter. 225. That man's in the lead. Quarter half. 75, 250, 75. How many 3? 275. How many 3? My man's here. Lyle, 275. How many 3? Quarter. 325, 225. Lyle, you're not doing a good job on your side at all. 3 here now, quarter. 325. Where are you at here? 325, 50, and 75, 275. How many 4? Quarter. 425, 425, Jenny again, 425, my man's right here, 425, look at it go, 50, 425, 450, on up here now, quarter in the hand, 425, my man's right here, 425, 450, dollars on here, 25, 50, and a born quarter, 425, how many 50? Boys, it's a $750 item. Oh, it's $1,500. Okay, here we go. 450, 550, 600, 6.5, 700 here, 750, 7.5 here, 750, 750, $800 here, 7.5, $800 here, 750, and $800, 750, and $800 here. Bids right here, boys. 750. It's a $1,500 value. 750, 800, 750, $800 on there, yes or no, 750, 800 a quarter, 800 and go, 825 here, look at it down here, look at it go, look at it on 825. My bid's back here, Code. 800's in the bid here, 800 a quarter, 25, 825. You boys are out down here, 800 a quarter, you want them here, 825. How many dollars? 825, just to know, 825, 50. 8 and a quarter, 8 and a half, 825, 50 on here, 800 and a quarter and a half, 25, 850 dollars on, 825, 50 here, look at it on 825. Is Brian gonna buy that? He says you burn enough food as it is, eh? 825, 850 dollars on, 50, 75, your turn again, 850, 75, how many here? 850's in the lead, 850, 75, how many you know? Cody, go work your turn. Work your turn. 850, 875. 800 and, are you asking for permission? Do you love her? Do you love her? You do love her? Thank you. And now 75, 850, 875, 850, 75, how many dollars? 850, 75, boys, it's half price here. 850, 875, looking at it on, 850, 75, how many dollars? North, you're out here. 850, 75, how many dollars? I'm looking at it on, you're next here. 850, 75, how many dollars? And 850, 75, right there, Cody. 850, 75, how many here? Gone. $850 going to? That's going to the Cody Trash Ranching Company, boys. You just saved your marriage, Cody. Perfect. And we thank you, Cody. Nice job. Oh, right on. I don't think I've seen Lyle. I think I've seen Wendy. Lyle here? Hey, guys, this was donated by Lyle Romanchuk. Does all kinds of leatherwork, boys, in the country. Another big thing he does is he does the emceeing at Haney in the 30s. And if you guys have never been there, go there. It's incredible. And it's all for cancer. It's all free. And it's all donation back into the community. Okay, on the lawn chair. Here we go, boys, on up here. How about 200 to go? You know what we're going to do? Give me $25 on up here. Ladies, you're all over the place here. 25, 50. 25 here, look at it on the 25, 30 to 5 to 5, 5 here now, 40, 35, 40 to 5, to 5 and 55, how many dollars and 65, how many here? 60 here in the 5 to $5 on 60 in the 5, how many dollars? Look at it down here, look at it go, 65 and 75, how many 81, 110, 110 here. 100's on the lead, 110 here, look at it on 110, 20, 30, 120 now, 30, 120, 20, 30, 140, 50, 140, 150 dollars off here. 150, 160, and 170, 80. 170, 80 now, 90 to 200 on, 200 to go to 90, to 2 to 210. 210 to 20 to 20, 28 to 210, 220 now, 30, 30 to 220 now, 30, and now 40, 230, look at it down to here, 230, 40, 50, 250, 260 dollars on here, 2.5, 260 down, 50, 260. I got 250 way back there, but 250, 260, 260, and now 70, 270, 80, 280 now, 90, 290 to 3, 300 on here, now 10, 310, 10 here, look at it down, 310, now 20, 310, 320. You wish he wasn't here, and he wishes you weren't here, but we're glad you're both here, boys. 320, and now 30, and now 30, and now 40, and now 50, 350 dollars. He says you ain't got the guts. 350, 360, 350, 60 dollars on here, 3.5, 360. You can sit down then. 350, 360. Your turn here. 350, 60, 70, 370 dollars on 360, 380 dollars on 370, 80, 370, 380 dollars on here now, 380 dollars now, 80 here. Well, I thank you for your help, sir, at 370. That's Mr. Kevin McDonald, the chief from the Dewberry Fire Community. So Kevin, we just had, Kevin, we just found out, we found one more in the back, and you've got a girlfriend. Do you want to buy another one? Here we go. We're going to sell one more, are we? She got it hit. Give me 100 and go. 100 and go. 125, 125. How many dollars and 25, 15, and 75? How many 2 and a quarter, 225, 225? How many get here? And now 50, 2 and a quarter, half, 250 dollars down, 2 and a quarter to half, 75 to 75. How many get 3 to 300 now, 3 and a quarter to 325, 350. Here, look at it down, 350. 325's in the lead, 225, how many dollars, and look at it go, $350 down, 25 today. 325, 350, do you want up here, 325, how many dollars, look at it on, 325, 50 off here, in the 25, 50, over here. Cody, it's gone your way, $325 going to I can't see, we have a light right in our eyes, I'm so sorry. Oh, Darren, oh, right on. Oh, boys, another fire department member. Thank you, Dave, appreciate your support, guys. Excellent job on there, guys. Okay. Okay, next up, guys, donated from Brad Romanchuk here, guys, right in town. Custom brush mulching. 3 hours of custom brush mulching, guys. So try and pay attention, guys. Or try and keep her quiet. Let everybody try and bid. It is a fundraiser here, guys. We're all trying to have some fun, trying to make some money. 3 hours of brush mulching. Here we go, boys. How about 300 and go? $300 on here. 300 and go. $300 $100 on here. 100 and quarter. 125, 15, and 75. 175. How many to $200 here? 175. How many to 2 and a quarter and a half, the 2, 15, the 2 and a half, the 2, 15, 75 to 75, 3 quarter and a half to 75, how many 4 and a quarter, 4 and a half, 75, 50, 75, how many 5 to 500 and a quarter to 5, 15 to 5, 25, 5, 50, my man's in here, 525 down here, 500 and a quarter, half, 75, 550, 75, 75, $600 here, 575, how many here, 575, how many 600, 575, first, took you, 6 quarter, my man's here, Lyle. You're running second, my friend. 600 in the lead, 625, 600 and a half, 650 on here, 25, 50, 625, how many dollars on the game, 625, 50, 6 and a quarter, 650, 625, how many dollars on 50 here, 625, how many dollars in the lead now, 625, 50, and now 75, 650, 75, how many dollars, 650, 75, how many dollars, 650, 75, and now 7, 675, how many 7 yard, 675, how many 7, now 7 quarter, 725, here, down here, 725, how many down, 725 here, 7 and a quarter, 7 and a quarter, got your way along, $700 going to, oh, Mr. Mikey Rainey, where's he at? Oh, there you are, how you doing? Mike Rainey, we thank you very much, boys, another good donation here. I'm not selling them. I'm not selling. Jeez. Hey, donated from Gus Garnier. It's signed. Is that who's? The Nugent? Oh, it's Hopkins. You betcha. Sorry. Signed Nugent Hopkins jersey, boys. I tell you, they're moving on to the 3rd round, so they got some good hope going on there. Donated by Gus Garnier, was it? Hey, here we go, boys. On up here. How about $1,000? How about 25 cents? Does anybody want that? 25 cents? Here we go, boys. On up here. Give me $100 on up here. Give me 25. How we go? 25 here. Look at it down. 25, 15, and 75. How many go? 1. 75 to $100 up here. 100 and a quarter. 150 here. Look at it down. 125, 50 here. Look at it down. 150, 75. How many here? 175. 2 over there. Now quarter. 225 here. Look at it down. 225. 225. 225 here. Look at it down. Quarter and a half. 225. 50 on up here. 250. 75. How many down? 250. 75. Now 3. 300 and go. 275. How many? 3 and 3 to 275. How many? 3 to 3. 275. How many go here in the lead? 275. 3 quarter. 325. 250. Now quarter and a half. 225. 15 to 325. 15 to 75. How many here? 350. 75. Your turn to 350. 75. How many dollars? And look at it go. 350. 75. How many dollars? And 50. 75. Yes, you know. 350. 75 here. And now 4, you get 5 just to irritate your flame fans. 375, 4, and now quarter, 425, 425, 400 and quarter, look at it on here, look at it go, 425, how many dollars and 425, yes you know, 425, how many here? How about 410, Cody, that helps them, 410, 410, 410, here, look at it down, 410 here, gone your way, Cody, $400 gone to. Hey, Mr. David Bensmeller, we thank you, David, very much, boys, for your support, David. Right on. Thank you, David, very much. Well done, boys, the Bensmeller Racing teams. Okay, so right now, here we go, boys. Next, we're up with some pies here. I don't know where she went. I don't see her. She was here earlier. Donated from Marge Lawrence. One's a coconut cream, and the other one's a chocolate pie, guys. So you can buy either one, or you get it all. Or you get it all. You get both pies. Okay, here we go, boys, on up here. Here, look at it, on up here we go. Oh, Cindy Maynes, you're on right now. Oh, here we go, guys, on up here. Give me 25, let's go. 25, how many dollars in 25, 25, 50, 25, 50, 75, how many here in 50, 60, 50, 60, 70 bucks on up here, 50, 60, 70 bucks on up here, 65, up there, 16, 5, and 70 bucks now, 75, 75, how many dollars in 80, 80 dollars now, 75, 85, 85, 100, 100, you're getting 2 pies with Miracle Whip. If you were listening, you would have known. 100, and now 10, 110, 10 here, 110, look at it, down up here, 110, now 20, 110, 120, 120, 20, 20, 110, 10, 15, here, look at it, 110, 15. You guys don't have to worry. Vic said he didn't make them, it's just Mark. 110, 115, 110, 115, look at it, down there, look at it go, 110, 15, 15, 10, 10, 15, little here. Gone your way, Cody, $110 going to Johnny LaPowie again. Johnny LaPowie, thank you, Johnny. Good job on there. Excellent. Good job. Hey, here we go. Bison meat, guys. Right here. Dewberry Valley Bison. That's what it is. Okay. Brad Romachuk. So there you guys. You seen the whole family pack. You get 4 rib steaks, 4 T-bone steaks, 16 seasoned burger patties, extra lean burger, stew meat, sirloin tip roast, and a shoulder roast donated from Brad Romachuk. So Dewberry Valley Bison there. You tell me, boys. How about 200 and go? Give me 100. Let's go. 100 and go. 100 on. Here, leave it on. Give me 25. Give me there. 25 and 50 here now. 75, 15 and 75. How many dollars and 75? How many go? 1. 75. $100 on up here. 75. 100 and 25. 50 and 75. 175. How many here? 150. 75. Look at these on them here. 150 on up here. 75 and 2 and 75. How many 2? Look at these on here. 175. How many 2? Look at these on here. 175 2. 110. Boys, I tell you, don't buy much meat for $175. 175. 200 and go. 2 quarter. 225. 225. How many down? 225 is now 50. And now 75. 275. 275. How many go? 3. 275. How many 3? 3 now. Quarter. 325. 325. How many dollars and quarter and half? 325. 50 all up here. 350 and 375. 375. How many go? 4 to 400. 375. How many get 4? 4 quarter. 425. 425. 425. How many here? How about 410? 410 to help. 410. Thank you for your help here. 410. 10 here. Look at it on. $110. 410. 410. 10 here. Got your way, Lyle, at $400. Okay, 20. Who'd you get, Lyle?
Bob and Trish on.
Oh, Bob and Trish Honest, you got it. $410.
She donated the last $10. Put your hand up.
Okay, here you go, guys. Sleigh ride and wiener roast donated to join Lisa and Vern Nolan for a fun winter sleigh ride and wiener roast. Certificate is good for 8 adults and 12 children. That's pretty funny. I remember we did this in Clonall one time, and the Martins just about bought it, and I said, geez, we're going to need a whole wagon train for all them characters today. So lucky they didn't get it. So there you go, guys. 8 adults or 12 children. Oh, yeah. So you're going to have a birthday party or something for your kids, grad party, whatever you want. There's what they offered from Lisa and Vern Nolan, the old chuck wagon drivers. You tell me. Here we go, boys, on up here. How about 500 to go? 5, 4, 3, 2. $100 on up here. 100 to go. $100 on. Here, look at it on. Give me 25. Okay, 25 and 50, 75, how many 1, 125, 150, 75, how many 2, 175, how many 2, quarter, 225 on up here, 225, how many down, 225, down, 25, 15, 200, quarter, half, 225, 250, is he on the bed here, 225, 50 here, look at it down, 225, 50, 225 is on the bed, 225, how many here, 50, down, 225, 50, and now 75, 275, how many here, and 3, and 3, and 2, 75, how many dollars, and 300 on, 275, how many 3, and 2, 75, how many 3, 275, how many 3, Terry, you'd probably bring a team too, boy, that really caused some excitement, wouldn't it, eh? 275, how many 3, 275, how many 3, and 3, now did you do it, 325, 225, how many dollars, 325, how many dollars, and 325, 300 in the lead, 325, how many dollars, and look at it go, look at it on here, look at it on them there, 325, how many dollars, 325, you said no, 325, how many here? So, your way again, $300 to Bob. Bob and Trish Honest to Bob, and $300 to Bob and Trish Honest Chuck. Hey, there you go, guys. 2 Garth Brooke tickets, guys, to the sold-out concert. So you got the last 2 in the whole wide world, donated by Danelle and Brian Wasilation, boys. I thought maybe you'd taken to, where'd you go? Tahiti or Costa Rica last time? Hey, look at it go here. On 2 Garth Brooke tickets here. Here we go, guys, on a pair. You tell me. How about 200 and go? 100. 25, let's go. 25, 15, and 75. How about 1? Give me 1, 1 quarter, 1 half, 125, 15, and 150, 75, 2 and a quarter, and 2, 25. 200 and a quarter, half, 250 on up here now, 75 to 75, how many 3 quarter, 325, 225, how many here, 325, how many here, 50. And now 75, 275, 250, 75, 75, and 400 on 275, 4 quarter, 425, for 25, 15, and 4 and quarter, half, 50, 75, how many here, 150, 75, 5, for 75, how many 5, and 500 for 75, how many 5 for 75, 5, now quarter, 525, 525, how many here, 525. Is that your girlfriend? Oh, I was going to say, if it is, you're dead in the water if you don't bid. Well, I'm telling you that right now. You better buy aspirin. 500 to go. 525. 500 way back there somewhere. 500 and quarter. 525. 5 here. 500 to the lead. 525 here. Looking to get down. 525. Uh, 25th of June is when the tickets are. Need your quarter, Friday night, 525. 500 on bid, back here, 525, 500 and go, 525, how many dollars? I'm looking at now, 525. Your groups, you bidding? 500 and quarter, 525, $500 and 5 now, quarter and 25, how many here? Don, way back there in front of you, quoted at $500. Oh, is that Alicia? Was it? Oh, the massage girl from Danelle there. Thank you, Alicia. Good job. Give me a hand. Perfect. Thanks, you guys. We're getting down on items here, boys. If you want to bid, you better get after it. So there you guys, next up in the corner is going to be donated by Troy and Linda Ellinger, guys, right in the corner. It's of a dog there, kind of abstract art, they say. So there you go, boys. It looks good. It looks good. Here we go, boys, on up here from Troy and Linda Ellinger. There we go, boys, on up here. Give me 500 and go. 500, 4, 3, 2. Give me 100. 100 and go. There, leave it down. 100 and go. Give me 25, boys. Give me there. 25 and 50 here. 25, how many thousand? 50, 75, how many here? 15 and 75, how many here? 75 to 1 to 75, how many $100 on 75, how many to 1, 1 quarter, 125, how many thousand? 125 here. Now 50. And 15 and 75, 175, 150, 75, how many 2 to 200 on 2 and a quarter to 225, 225 to 2. 2 and quarter, half to 75, 275. Go to your road here. 250, 75. Your turn to come alive. 250, 75, how many 3? And now 3 to 3 to 75. Thank you for your help here. 275, how many go 3 to 3? 275, how many go 3? 275's in the lead. 275, how many go 3 to 3? 275, how many go 3? Yes or no? Sold your way, Cody. $275 going to.
Brian, Wasilation.
Oh, Brian Wasilation. Hey, right on. Just got perfect. You got room in your house for that? Perfect. Okay, here we Okay, so Secure Oil Field, guys, donated kind of beanbag, I think you call it, beanbag up front. So we're going to sell it, and hats go with it, they tell me right there. Oh, kind of a good game, boys. Here we go, guys, on up here. Give me 200 to go. Give me 25, boys. All the kids get to play here. $25. 25 on up here in the 50, 25, 50 in the 50, 75, how many you want? 75, how many $100 on here in the 75, how many you want? Quarter, 125, 50, 125, 150, now 75, 175, how many dollars? 150, 75, how many here? 75, and now 2, 175, how many 2 and a quarter to 25, 50, and 10 quarter, half, 250, 75, how many here? I got my man in slide here. 250 here, now 75, 250, 75, you guys out, 75, how many go 3 quarter, 325, 225, 325, how many dollars? 325, 225 here. Half. 3 half, 75, 350, 375, look at it, Don from Terry, look at it go, you're out here, 350, 75, how many dollars? And 75, how many for quarter? 425, for 25, Cody needs again, 425, how many dollars? And 4 quarter, 425, how many dollars? And 4 quarter, 4 is in the lead, need you put on up here, 425, how many dollars? And yes or no, 425, how many here, 425, how many here? And now half. And now 75, and now 75, 150, 75, how many here? 150, 75, for 75, how many dollars? And 4, 15, and 75, how many here? And now 5, And now quarter. Cody, you're the best ringman in the whole wide world. 5 quarter, 550. 525, 15 and 75, 550, 75. You're out again. 550, 575, 550, 75. How many dollars? And look at it go. 550, 575, 575. How many dollars? And 50, 75. How many here? 600. And now quarter. 6 and a quarter, 625, 600 and go, 625, how many dollars, 625, how many dollars, 625, what's your change going, 6 quarter, half, and now 75, 675, 675, how many here, cheer them on, boys, 6 and a half, 675, do you want them here, 6 and a half, 675, how many dollars, 675, how many here, 15 and 75, 675, how many here, and now 7, and now quarter. I can start building now. 700 and a quarter, 725. How many dollars? Look at it go. 725. How many dollars? 725. 7 quarter. 725. 725. 7 and a quarter. And now half. And now 75. I got nobody back there. I'm just fooling with you, man. 775. I got a man. Don't worry. 750. 775. 750. 775. Look at it down. 750. 75. How many here in the 15 and 75? 775. Do you want them here? 715. 775. And now 8. And now quarter. 825. 825. 15 and a half. 850. 800 and a quarter and a half. 825. How many 50? Well, thank you for your help. Did you do it? And now 75. 875, 8 and a half, 850, 75, how many dollars and 50, 75, what's he saying, 850, 75, 850, 75, how many here? Sold down here, $850 going to. Great. Oh, hey, you know what? Do you want both? That was only for one. Oh, good man. Well, thank you to the Jory Ranch here, boys. We thank you very much. Thanks for your help back there, Mr. Stan Garnier. Good help, good work. Okay, there you go, guys. Next up from Melissa Rachinsky, guys. She does all kinds of photography work, so if you want to do family portraits, you grab things, whatever you want to do. Nude photos of Brian and Danelle there, whatever you guys do, you sickles. It's a 325 credit, boys, so that's a pretty good day there. So there we go, from Melissa Rachinsky, just out there in Clown Hall area. So here we go, guys. Here we go. Give me 200 and go. 100. 100 and go. 125. How many dollars? 125. How many dollars? 125. 100 quarter. 25. 25. 50. 100 quarter. 150 dollars on here. 125. 150. 51 quarter. 1 half. 125. How many? 51. 25. 50. 100 quarter, boys. I tell you, it's 325 value. 125, 150, 125, how many dollars? $150 on here. 100. You guys ain't that ugly. Take a picture, it'll be good. 125, 150, 125, $150 on here in a quarter, 150, 75, how many here? 150, 75, how many here? And now 2, give me 2, 175, how many 2, the 2, the 2 on here, and 2 now quarter, 225, the 2 in the quarter, 25, 225, the 2, and 2 and a quarter, half, 225, 250 on here now, 75, 250, 275, 250, 75, how many dollars and 50, 75, how many here? 250, 275. 250, 75, how many dollars and 250, 75, yes you know, 250, 75, how many dollars and 50, 75, how many here? Gone, $250 going to Mrs. Rainey right there at 200 and... Thank you, Wanda, $250. Okay, here we go, guys. So $200 detailing from Elisa Haney. And she just did Danelle's car here the other day and does an incredible job on it here, she tells me. So $200, we want your car washed. Here we go, boys. Give me 100. Let's go. 100 and go. $100 on up here. 100 and here. Look at it done. Give me 25. There we are. 25, 15 and 75, 15 and 75, 75, 1 quarter. 125, 140 and a half, 150, 75, how many here, and the 2, 175, how many 2 and a quarter, to 225, 225 here. 200 and go, 225, how many dollars and look at it go here, 225, you've been back there, 225, 50, 2 and a quarter, half, here and half, 75, 275, how many dollars and 50, 75, now 3, 275, how many 3, and 3, 275, how many 3, look at it down, 275, 3, and now quarter, 325, 50, 2 quarter, half, 75, 275, how many dollars and 75, 4, 4, quarter for 25, 100 and quarter to 25 for 25, how many here? 400 to the lead, quarter half, 150 on them here. 25, 15, and 4 and quarter, half for 25, 450, down, 25, 50, and 425, 450, now quarter and a half, or 25, happening down, 425, 50, yes or no, 30 for 25, 550. Gone, 425, you're right, 425. Bruce Goldsmith got him at $425 to Bruce. Okay, so keep track of this date, June 25th, 26th, 27th, the Dewberry Chuck Wagons. We've got 6 tickets, so that'll be for all 3 days, right? 6 tickets, okay, to get you the Chuck Wagon. So there you go. On, here we go, boys, on June 25th, 6th, and 7th, right? On, here we go, boys, on up here. Give me 100, let's go. Give me 25. That'll start him here. 25, how many? 50, 75, how many? Here, no 175, how many? 100 and quarter. 125, 125, how many dollars? 125, 50, 1 quarter and a half, 125, 50, 175, 175, how many? 2, 175, 2, my man, 2 quarter. 200 and go, 2 quarter and a half, 250, here, look at it, on 225, 50. I got 225 way back there, 225 and 50 on up here, 2 quarter and a half, 225, 50 on up here, look at it down, 50, and now 75, 250, 75, the 3, 100 now, 75, how many, the 3, 275, how many, the 3, 275, 3 quarter, 325, 225, how many, 50, here now, quarter and a half, 225, 50, 225, how many, here, 50, here, 325, 350 dollars on up here, 225, how many dollars and 50, look at it go, 225, how many dollars and 50, 225, 50 on up here, 3 quarter down, 25, 50. Sold him your way, 325 way back there. Is it Jimmy, right? Oh. TNT got it right there, okay? We thank you guys very much for TNT got him. Oh, I'm sorry, it's New Wave, guys. It's New Wave, we call it, sorry. It's New Wave, bought that, New Wave. Okay, here you go, guys, right here, right in front of you. You guys can see it from way back there. It's the chimney, the kind of Chuck Wagon fire pit right here, boys, donated by Buddy and Darlene. Buddy and Darlene and family, boys. So Charles, quite an outfit right there. You see it? So here we go, guys. You tell me what it's worth here. I'm not sure myself here. Here we go, boys. On here, look at it on. Here we go, boys. On here. How about 500 and go? 5, 4, 3, 100. 100 and go. 125. 100 and go. 125. 150. 75. How many? 175. How many? 2 quarter and a half. 75 to 75. How many? 3. To 75, how many? 3, you're in the lead here with 275, 3, 3 and a quarter, 325, 225, how many dollars and 300 and a quarter? 300 and go, 325, how many dollars, 325, how many dollars, 325, Cody's in the lead. 50, 75, 350, 75, 275, 275, how many? $400, 275, 4 quarter, 425, 425, how many dollars, 100 and quarter now, 425, 425, 450. 425, 450 on them here, and a quarter and a half for 25, how many dollars, 125, 50 on a quarter and a half for 25, 50, 425, 450, 425, 450, look at it down the here, look at it go, 425, 50, look at it on 425, 50 on them here. Sold them your way, 4,425. Is that Mrs. Rainey? This is Audrey Rainey. Thank you very much, Audrey. Great donation. We thank you very much. Thank you to the Vince Miller boys, too. So here you go, guys. This is from Ruben Fournier right here. Ruben Fournier certificate is good for your choice of 2 of the following options. You can have 1 free concrete seal up to 500 square feet or 10% off any concrete job you get. So there you go. Okay, so Mindy's boyfriend, thank you very much, Mindy, and your better half, Ruben. Thank you very much. So that's a good donation right there too, boys. You want some concrete work done, guys? You're just going to have to tone it down. You guys can talk in about 5 minutes, okay? When the auction's over, you guys can talk away. Right now, we're trying to do some fundraising here, guys. If you don't mind, please. It's for a great cause. Here you go, boys. How about 500 and go? 5, 4, 3. Give me good old 100 and go. $100 on up here. 100 and go. $100 on up here. Look at it down. 125, 125, 50, 150, 75. How many 2? 175. How many 2? The 2 and a quarter. 225. How many dollars? 225. How many dollars? 225. Boys, it's a 500 down. 50 and a 75. 250. 75. How many dollars? 250. 75. How many dollars? 250. 75. How many here? 250. 275. 250, 275, 250, 75, how many dollars? And looking at it down, 250, 75, how many here? 250, 75, yes or no? 250, 275. Cindy, you could bury somebody that much cement you don't like. 250, 275. 250, 275, yes or no? 250, 75, how many dollars? And looking at it down, 250, 75, how many here? Sold right there. Wait, go to $250 going to. Oh, Garnier Ranching on. Thank you, Stan. The Garnier Ranching, $250. Okay, so here we go, guys. Winchester Super X Pump 12 and 20 gauge pump action shotgun. There's what you get right here. It's right here in front of you.
So this was donated from David Bensmeller, and he will take it back home, and the winner, we will work it out, and you guys will get it from David, okay?
So there you go. Thank you, David. So you heard it there. It's going to go home with Dave tonight, and then you guys are working out tomorrow with the FACs and stuff. That's probably one of the biggest issues right now. You tell me, boys. 12 and 20. Oh. Dave, is it a 12 or 20? 12? 12 gauge, right there, boys. I tell you, that'll stop the robberies. Hey, look at me go here. All right, here we go, boys. On up here. Look at it. Don't give me $1,000 on up here. $1,000 on up here. 500 and go. Well, here's $100 on up here. 100 and go. 125. 125. 150 here now. 75. 175. 502 and a quarter and a half. 75. How many? 3 back there. Here. 73 quarter. 225. 15 and 75. 275. How many here? 75. How many? 4 to 500. At 5 and a half. 505 quarter. 525 here now. 5 and a quarter and a half. To 550 now. 575. 575. How many? 600 on here. 575. 600 and a quarter and a half. 600 and a quarter. 600 and a half. 650. 75. 675. How many? 775. 700. 700. 675. 7 quarter. 700 here. 725. 750 on up here in a quarter and a half. 775. 775. How many here? 775. 800. My man's way back there. 775. 800 on up here. 775. 800. 800 on 775. How many? 8 and a quarter. 825. Quarter and a half. 75. 875 to 9. And now 9 to 9. 875. 9 to 9 quarter to 925. 950 on up here. 925. 950. 75 here. 1,000 now quarter. 1,000 now quarter and a half. 100,000. 50 here. 1025. 1050. 1075. 1075. How many? 1,100 on up here. 1075. 11 here. And now quarter. 1125 here. 11 and a quarter. Quarter and a half. 1150 on up here. 1150. 75. How many here? 1175. How many? 12. 1200 and go. 1175. How many? 12. 1200 on here. 1175. How many? 12. 1175. How many? 12. 1175 right down here. 1175. How many? 12. 1200 on. 1175. How many? 12. 12 here. 1175. How many? 12. 1200. 1175. 1200. Yes or no? 1175. Here in the 12 and a quarter. The 1225. 1225. My man's here. 1225. 1200 over here. 1225 here. 1200 and go. Quarter. And now half. 1225, 250, 75, 250, 75, how many dollars and 50, 75, 75, how many here down to Gene? Here down, look at down, 75, 13, 13, 13, 100 down there, 13 to quarter, 13 half, allow your out here, 13 quarter and a half, to 13, 25, 13 quarter and a half, to 13, 25, 13, 150, 13, 25, 13, 150, 13, 50, 13, 75, 13, 75, 13, 75, and now 14. 1375, 1400 on 1375, 14, 14 to 14, quarter, 14, 25, 14 to the quarter, 1400 and quarter, 14, 25, how many here, 1425, how many thousand, 14 quarter half, 14 half, 14 half, 1425, 15 to 14 quarter and half here, 1425, 14 50. 14 half, 1425, 15 to 14 quarter half, 1425, 1450, now 75, 1475, 1475, 15 to fire burning boy, 1475, 15 and go, 1500 on, 1475, 15, 1475, you're all over there too, Russell, 1475, 1500 on, 15, 15, 1475, 15, did you get it down here, 15, 15, the quarter back there, Cody, 1500 and quarter to 25, 15, 25, look at it down and there, look at it go, 15 quarter, 15 quarter, you can all jump back in. 15 a quarter, 1500 and go. 15 to 25, 15 a quarter. My man's at here, quarter. 15, 25, 15 a quarter to 25, 15 to 15 quarter. You got him? At 15 half, at 15, 25, and a quarter to half, the 15, quarter, half on here, 15 to 25, 15 to 15, give me half on here, 15 to quarter to half. At 15, quarter, you're all done, boy, 15 to quarter to half, 15, quarter, half, you're all buddy, 15, 25, 15, 15, quarter, half, up here. Gone down here, 1,525, is that in? Mr. Putcher, thank you, band boys. Give a big hand, boys. Good donation. Thank you, David. Thank you, Mr. Bensmeller. Great donation there, too. Okay, we only got a couple left here right now. Okay, here we go. Now it's what is it? 2 dozen buns donated by Judy Ruski here, guys. From in town. Oh, white buns they are, boys. Here we go. All right, here we go, boys. On up here. Look at it on the boys. Here we go, boys. I'll give you $25 and go. Give me 10. How's that? 10 on up here. $10 on up here. 10, 15. Got me 20 over here. 15 and 20 and $20 on. 15 and 20. Give me 20. 15, 20 and 5 and 25. How many dollars and 25? Give me 30 over here. 30 and 5 and 35. How many dollars and 35? How many here? 35 and 40 bucks on up here. 35 and 40 to 40, $40, 35, how many 40 and 35, 40. 35's in the lead and the 40 and the 40 and 35, how many 40? You're out here. 30. We can't do 7 halves. It's in the Army Navy, my friend. 35, 40, 35 and 40 bucks on up here. 40 and the 5 and 45, how many dollars and 45? 40 and the 45, how many dollars and 45? I got it way over here. 40, 45, 50. And now 50. And now 5. And now 60. 55 and 65, 65, how many get 70 bucks on up here? 65 and 70 bucks on 75 and 75, how many dollars? 75, 70, Lyle, open your shirt, see if we can get another bit. 70 here and 75, 75, how many dollars? And look at you on. Go to your house, 70, 75, 75, how many dollars? And 75, how many here? 70's in the lead. You're in there already. I got you already, man. I got 70 over here. Got me 75, 75, how many a day? Now your turn again. Now I need you. And now 80 to 75, how many 80? 85, how many here? And 85, how many $90 on? 85, how many 90? You're gonna die. 85 and 90, you're gonna start. 85 and 90 bucks on here. 85 and $90 on 85, how many 90? 95, no, we got 90 here. Got me 95, 95, how many 1? 95, $100 here. 95, how many 1 to 1 to 95, how many 1? Cody, you're in the lead. 95, how many 1? You're out again. 95, $100 on a pair to 95, how many 1 to 95, how many $1 on a pair. 95, how many 1 to 95, how many $100 on this or no? Oops. It's all of your way, Cody, at $95 going to who? Oh, Brian. Oh, yeah. Wife can't cook, so you got to get bread somewhere else. Gotta be careful. You heard that. Hey, boy, perfect.
Okay, you guys, so this is the last item for the live auction. We were setting up last night and we went to go outside and this box was sitting on the doorstep. We have no clue what's in it. It's a mystery box. So we will let Edward go at her. Okay, sorry, we forgot we have the planter. We'll do the planter, then we'll do the mystery box. And yes, and the planter is from Bruce Clausen.
So there we go, guys, on the big plan right here. Here we go, boys, on the bigger lead of it on. Ladies, your turn to come alive. Give me $25 on the pair. 25 and 50. 25, how many? 50, 50, 75, how many here? And 75, how many? 75, how many? 125, 125, 15, and 75, how many here? 150, 175, 175, how many? 2 to 2, look at you down, 175, how many? 2 and a quarter to 25, 2 to 2, now half to 25 to 3. 200 and a quarter and half to half here to 25, how many dollars and 50 here to 25, 50. You're thinking. 50, and now 75, to 75, how many down, 250, 75, how many here, 250, 75, what are you thinking? 250, 270, there's that much wood in there. 250, 275, 250, 75, sorry, 250, 75, how many dollars and 250, 75, how many dollars and yes or no, 250, 75, how many here? Sold back there, $250, is that Mindy, right? Miss Krasinowski, we thank you very much, Mindy, for a heck of a good bid there, thank you. So here it is, guys. This was set, where is it? Sorry, just outside. So somebody graciously donated it, guys. We're just going to have a little fun. You're just going to take a chance what it is in there. Could be a new truck, could be a new car, could be something. So here we go, boys. Is it pretty heavy? Well, you're pretty strong, so it probably is pretty heavy. Okay, here we go, boys. Take a chance on them here. And here we go, boys, on them here. Give me $25 and go. 25, 25, 50, and 75, 75. How many here? 50s and lead. 100 and go. Thank you. 125, 100 and quarter over 200. Even better. And now quarter. And now half. 250 here. 50 and go. 3. Now quarter. You don't even need me. 2 quarter and a half. 225, 250 here. Look at it down. 225, 250, 325. How many? 50. 350. 325. How many dollars? 325. 50. Look at it down. 350, 75. 400 and a quarter. 4 is even better. 425. How many dollars? 4 and a quarter. 425. 425. Look at the down, 125 here. 400, 425. It's probably got $5,000 cash in it. 425. 400's in the lead, 400 and a quarter, 425 for 25, $180, 425, $100,000, quarter for 25, yes and no, 450. 4 quarter half, 125, 150, 75, 175, 175, and a quarter. 505 quarter, 525, 5 quarter, 525, how many here? 5's in the lead, 500 and quarter, 525, 525, how many dollars and 525 here? 525. 500 and go, 525, how many dollars and 5 quarter, and quarter, and 25, 525, yes and no, 525, how many dollars and 5 quarter? Gone your way, all the $500 going to? Oh, Amber Krasinowski, well done, Amber. Perfect. Oh, beautiful.
Okay, Louis Lumley, where are you? Can you stand for us? Louis Lumley, stand up for us. Stand up. So you guys, what built communities are these people that started our community. And unfortunately, the past year, we're losing a few of our older ones. Louis Lumley is 90 years old, and he built this nightstand. Let's give him a round. So we are now going to auction it off.
Very good, very impressive, Louis. Hey, just before we go, we got one more item to sell, but then Bruce told me another story, so I'm going to tell it right now. So, let's see if I can get this right, because I haven't told it for a while. You're all right, Bruce, we'll be fine, eh? So anyway, old Patty was in the Irish bar the one night, and he's drunker than 7 barrels of poop, whatever, and this big European woman comes in. You know what them European women are like? They're huge, and she had this little wee kind of, what do you call it, tank top shirt on, eh? So she stands there. When you guys are done, we'll tell the joke, okay? Anyway, so she stands there and she throws her arm in the air and she says, which one of you fine Irish lads will buy this lassie a drink? So Paddy, he's sitting at the table and he says, bartender, buy that ballerina drink. So Mickey, he doesn't think nothing about it. He goes down and buys her a drink. She's drinking. About 20 minutes later, she does the same thing again. She fires her arm up in the air. There's a big old hairy arm sticking out like that. She goes, which one of you fine Irish lads is going to buy me a drink? And old Paddy's sitting around, nobody does anything. He says, bartender, bring that ballerina drink. So this goes on all night. And every time she'd throw her big arm in the air, old Paddy would buy her a drink. So at the end of the night, Paddy's really full right now. So Mickey, the bartender, he walks down to Paddy and he says, listen, Paddy, he says, what you do with your money is none of my affairs. But he says, why? Why in the love of God would you be calling that girl a ballerina out there? And Paddy, he says, no, he's really drunk now. He says, listen, Mickey, he says, any girl that can put her leg over her head that high has got to be a ballerina. So we're going to sell this? Okay, we're selling this fine cover that Louis Lumley built right there, boys. I tell you, it's very fancy, homemade, handcrafted here. Here we go, boys, on up here. How about $1,000 on up here? What are you thinking? $1,000 on up here. 500 and go. 500, $100 on up here. Look at it down 100. Well, everybody likes to start at 25, so there we are. And now 50, and now 75, and now 175, 100 and a quarter, and 25, and 25, how many dollars, 125, how many here? Now 15 and 75, 2, 102, now quarter to 25, 15 and 75, to 50, 75, how many dollars, and 50, 75, how many here? I got 250 with you in the lead, go to 250, 75, how many dollars, and 250, 75, yes or no? 250, 75, 275, up there, to 3, to 75, 3 quarter, 325, 225, 15 and quarter, and half, to 75, to 75, how many four in the 400, 375, how many four in the 4, 375, 4, 375, give me 4, 375, how many four in the 4, 375, how many 4, 375, 400. Boys, I tell you, you won't see these very often around. Local builder, 375 for, 375, last item for sale, 375, how many for, looking to get down, 375, how many 400 here now, 4 and a quarter, 425, for 25, for 100 and a quarter, and 25, for 125, how many dollars and 425, for 100 and quarter, and 25, how many 125 here? Sold them your way, Dave Haney, Mr. Cody Tracks, $400 going to? Who got it, Mr. Bruce Brock? Mr. Bruce Brock, we thank you very much, boys. Hey, before we go, Dave Haney, you'll be watching this. Everybody here in Dewberry and Glenall and Marwayne, all around, wish you all the best, my friend. Get better, quick.
Thanks again for Edward. Awesome job. Woo! Okay, if you can grab your dishes off of the food table so we can get rid of it, we're gonna start into music. These guys are just wanting to get up here. I know they are. They sounded awesome when they were doing sound check and stuff. So we're gonna get started, and then we're gonna start pulling silent auction items. So make sure you tour around and get your bids.